that show I know and you know. I flow fast or slow, you know we can't be tamed, you already know.
What's good, y'all? It's Four Minds Podcast. We back with another episode.
What's good? What's good? K Bezo.
Yo, it's your boy Illusion. What up?
Yeah, got these shades on.
Hey, man, I'm
Hey, them
Try to
shades
catch
is
a
finna
vibe.
it's the way I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm
It's
saying? I
definitely
mean,
Girl,
it's
get it.
Sunday. I mean, it's hot as hell in Houston. So I mean,
Sure
shit,
is.
it's
hot and high. Gas is high than a
Oh,
mother.
Lord, don't even talk about
Jeez.
gas.
everything hot.
I don't even want to drive nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere.
I need a little scooter or something.
Yeah, and they say it's like you know, like maybe you got like a little compact car or economy or full. You know, like oh, you good on gas? Nah, I ain't good on gas.
Look, I
Still
just
ain't.
said that looking at your shit.
It is not good. So yeah. So I mean,
And apparently it's supposed to go up to like $6 in August.
Baby, you won't see me nowhere.
That's
so is that? I guess for my question, y'all may know. So like, with gas going up $6, like is that a first time in history? Like, has it ever been $6?
I think 1 year it went up because it was horrible like this.
But I don't remember it ever going
Recession.
up to $6 though.
We gotta look it up in history. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look that up.
Yeah, we
Because
got
I
it.
don't remember it being that high. If it was up that high and I don't remember, I probably wasn't buying gas.
Yeah.
Right. Well, my
It probably
problem.
was mama. Because I don't remember it getting that high. But $6 is just ridiculous.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, you know, if it's I'm like six. I'm like, I don't even recall it being ever $6.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Very expensive.
That's definitely a lot.
Yeah.
So I know right now. I mean, as we speak, I'm already trying to figure out like who win the game. I know it's the NBA Finals, Golden State versus Boston, Game 2.
Yeah.
I was surprised that Boston took Game 1.
I heard they came back, man. I ain't even watched the game. I've been doing everything but
Man.
looking at.
Well, y'all know I ain't looking at it. 'Cause I don't
Well, just so
watch
you
the
know,
basketball
so
games.
everybody thought Steph Curry and Clay was gonna just dominate
And
and
they
win.
didn't.
They lost Game 1.
Aw.
That shit crazy. But I still think they're gonna come back and win the whole series because
When the next game?
it's going on right now as we record. It was the same
I was
time.
gonna say I gotta watch that.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to figure out. I can tell you right now, real quick.
But the gas is at the all-time highest, y'all.
Yeah, I thought so.
I see.
Because I don't remember this.
Okay, so it is all-time high. So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's
Man,
never been.
I hate to take y'all off of this positivity or whatever we're talking about. But can we talk about all these hate crimes that's been going
Oh,
on? I know
man.
y'all saw.
It's a setup, man.
Man,
I be feeling like it's set up and it's fake and it's made to believe. They want us to see certain things. Like even these kids that come out of nowhere, they've been shot up. I be feeling like they were it's planned to do that because they end up dying, kid. Like no, but it's a lot lose for a lose. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
how you go in the elementary? Why elementary?
Yeah, that's
school?
what I was trying to figure out. Why did he
Defenseless
go
ass-
in there and
But I mean, see, so with that, I mean, I understand what KB saying is more of a setup. For me, I feel like um that shit's real. Like the dude who did it, you know, when I seen a picture, I always look, you know, and I try to look deep into it and see like,
Yeah.
okay, what is he going through? You know what I'm saying? So I seen the guy. He was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like damn near shit.
It was Scissor Man.
He had his lips done. You know what I'm saying? Like so he was going through some shit. First thing they said, what did he do? He killed his own grandmother, who he
Took care of him.
who took care of him.
mm-hmm.
So it's some shit that was going on
Something. Yeah, something.
behind closed doors to where she took care of him, but shit, he must have been mistreated. He must have felt a certain kind of
Yeah.
way. You know what I'm saying?
like
So-
where's his parents at?
That's not a reason because his mama got on TV and said he has his reasons. It's
Wow.
no reason, dog.
He
Like,
has his reasons.
She said,
Wow.
She
Wow.
There
had
is
his-
no reason good enough or no reason that you can say to have you go into school and like shoot the school up, kill students and teachers, and the kids were only what in the first and second grade or
Fourth
something like that.
graders.
Fourth graders. Like, come on, man. There's
just wasn't
no
worth it.
excuse at
Don't
all.
worry. It
Like,
was-
it's sad. It's very sad.
I don't even know what that did for him. You know what I mean? Like, cause they not fighting back. They can't like it's just
And then what about the guy? And was it in New York? I don't want to say Buffalo, but I know it was in New York. He went in the grocery store and targeted only
folks.
black people.
That's I heard about that. Now,
But look,
now that shit fucked up.
they not putting that out there. You don't see them talking about that as much as they talking about the
Oh no, they was talking about it, but
Oh.
now the elementary thing happened
Right
a
now.
week after.
Yeah.
And then a week after the elementary thing, then the guy just went shot up the hospital.
What?
I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that shit too.
The hospital?
The
There's some shit going
hospital.
on.
So it's all of these places that
they
we
kill
feel we
everybody?
should be at least safe at, or you would think we safe at, but we're not even safe at the grocery store. We not safe at school. We ain't safe at work. We ain't safe at the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't know about that.
Yes.
So you're not even safe when you trying to get help?
No.
Did they kill anybody at the hospital?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody was killed, but he went shot up the hospital.
I'm all in here sipping my drink. My bad.
Like, it's
All right,
scary.
next with since we on hot topics, so because I've been ready for this shit.
All right.
So yes, and then I already reached out to some fans like, oh, y'all doing hot topics? Yes, we doing hot topics. So
Mhm.
this next hot topic would be is Blueface accused of punching his mother and sister. He denies the photos. How are you denying photos?
Well,
Huh?
see,
He
from what
punched
I
his
hear-
mother and his sister, but he's denied that he did it, and they got the proof.
I think they got photos of their faces after, because I seen like a video where his mama and sister had got beat up by his girlfriend or something.
So you feel like it was more of a setup, like to where they want the pictures and then they saying that he didn't do it.
What mama gonna do all that? You know what I mean? Like, you gonna go to the public about your son, and
Yeah.
that's a lot. And she out here talking, man, he ain't never did. Come on, it's your son. So, I mean, I feel like it's more to it. It's been unfolding for some time. Like, it was a video of something before the fight. And then supposedly, and I could be wrong, somebody might be like, that's not what happened. I don't follow people's lives and stuff. So, I could be wrong. Is that the fight?
What's that say?
Read the second one.
Man spends over $15,000 to transform into a dog.
The world about to end.
The world about to
y'all.
end. I've been saying that. All this shit that's been
It's
going
crazy. Why we?
on. Man.
This guy spent $15,000. He's not in Texas, thank God, to transform into his dog. What are you doing?
Waste some money. 'Cause I'll show him what to do with that 15,000.
What are you doing?
What about? Oh Lord.
You got
So
that?
Monique.
Look.
Monique is back.
Monique.
If you go to Monique, look.
Monique.
Look, I'm already
The
on Monique.
comedian, the actress.
I'm already on Monique.
What she
Monique is back. She's
What
been blackballed for years.
I'm on
So
Monique.
she's back. She's supposed to be on one of 50 Cent shows, right?
Yeah. So Monique. So here's the hot topic for that. So Monique fell out with Oprah, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, Deborah Lee, BT.
She done fell out. Now she get into it with DL.
I see it.
DL Hughley.
I see it. So it's like, what are you doing? You know, like, I mean, Black Lives Matter, but shit, you got a list.
I mean, sometimes in life, nigga, after a while, you start fucking with people, depending on what's going on,
true.
what happened. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Fuck Oprah sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on what
Fuck
happened. I don't mean that.
I don't mean,
We don't mean that, Oprah.
I got love for yo.
Oh.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying, like, you know,
Oh,
I can't blame her. Shit.
yeah, now you're
What
right.
happened?
I mean,
Nowadays, you gotta say what happened.
Exactly.
What was the situation?
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
Shit.
now you're right. I mean, you definitely
Cut out some people I don't give a damn about.
All right. Well, that's enough of hot topics.
All
So
right.
let's go ahead
Shake out
and
the first.
jump into these topics that y'all sent in.
Keep that shit coming. We need some loyal fans, man. I gotta start back shouting out fans and all that, like people that's gonna share
real shit.
and stay with us, like rock out with
Yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come up with like a little hashtag or something. You know, have a little gang, a little crew.
Mhm.
Maybe start going live, asking a few questions.
What we gonna do is, so for that, that's a good idea. So we're gonna call them you said loyal fans. So that's gonna be our LFO hashtag.
What it's called?
LFO hashtag.
LFO.
Yeah, so loyal fans only.
Oh.
I made it up right now because
Derek
I'm a
with the
freestyle nigga like that. You know what I'm
acronyms.
saying? LFO. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have that section to what the ones who follow every show, subscribe, shout us out, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So loyal fans only. You dig?
Okay. All right. So y'all ready?
Yeah. You started off. Like the hat. What,
Oh, thank
what it
you.
say? BBL.
It says
It's natural. You gotta let it be known.
Yeah,
no BBL.
It's natural.
Natural
as
as heck.
hell. Okay.
Okay, y'all feeling the hat.
like
No
that.
shade to the BBLs,
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta let it be known.
but
Natural.
hey,
Gotta be known. Natural.
all right. Oh, this a long one. Oh, and this one right on time.
Mm.
Lots of fathers complain about Father's Day not getting the same respect
Hmm.
as Mother's Day.
Aretha.
Should it just be removed from the calendar?
I mean,
Damn.
they
Wait,
ain't gotta remove it.
I am a father. Wait a minute.
Should Father's Day be removed from the calendar? Because they ain't putting no respect on Father's Day.
I'm gonna say this. Anybody else wanna?
No, go.
Nah.
You got the stage.
No, don't remove it. And I have family. That's great fathers. But my look at Father's Day, I think that it's not as important as Mother's Day, or doesn't get treated, because that's not my opinion. It doesn't get treated as, it's not prioritized like Mother's Day. I think because it's fathers out here that's fathers and they not even valuing that shit.
Right.
Like, it's dads out here that's dads and don't give a fuck. And it's very rare for mothers. Like, I feel like a mama gonna be homeless or staying from house to house with her child running around, but a dad sometimes feel like it's an option.
True.
And I think that's what takes away from it, because it's so common, and often even for the people that have fathers in their life, to where the father not even been a father. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think that's, moms ain't playing. Mom take that name serious. Like, I'm mama.
But it's like, because like you were saying, the fathers, they have it's like they have an option, but they're not supposed to have an option, but I guess they make themselves have an option, whether they going to be in the kid's life or not. Because we do have some fathers out here that go hard just like the mothers do. And those are the ones that deserve to be celebrated and appreciated on Father's Day.
Mhm.
But then, like you said, we got those ones that they leave that burden on the mother. Like, they just... They have a choice. It's like mothers don't have a
Could be
choice. We
down the
can't
street.
leave. Yeah, they can't just leave the kids. But the fathers, they always have the option to whether they can
I don't
stay and
feel
take
like
care
being
of it or
daddy
not.
right
Yeah,
now.
I don't feel like doing it right now.
3-4 months. You ain't talk to the
Shit.
child. See,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess so. For that topic, I guess that's pushed more to, you may have a good 20% who's married and they just work and come home and they just expect the woman to take care of the kids and feed them and wash and all that
Love
shit.
everything.
You have that too, but most of it is pushed towards the the single parents, the supposedly co-parenting parents. To where, I mean, the father, I'm like, oh shit, well, let me just go to fucking Dubai for 2 months and let me just vacate, have my good time. But at the same time, you have to understand that you have your baby's, I don't call it baby mama, I call it baby's mother, at home, taking care of the kid every day, school, which I understand. I'm in that same boat to where I understand. And again, Happy Mother's Day. I send a message every year, a long one, you know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate it. I mean, I can see it. And that's not taken away from what I do in my household with my son. It's all about separating that shit. So even though, yeah, I mean, if I pay child support and I still buy him shit, still do shit and take care of him while he's at my house, that doesn't dismiss me from giving her appreciation and compliments as being a good mother. She can do whatever she want to do, but as long as I can look and see that she's a good mother, okay, cool. Look, I don't care what you're doing in your life, but I see that you've been a good mother, so I'm gonna make sure that you good. I'm gonna
So
text
what
you. I'm
about
gonna
you, though?
communicate.
right.
So
It's my father's
as far as
day.
me, so I
He
mean,
valuing the mother. You see what I'm saying?
no, I mean, no. So I'm separating that part as far as some fathers don't even give a damn. Like, they just be out there and about. For me, I do my job. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like Father's Day should be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
The
You see
ones
why
that
we
deserve
don't.
it.
But you see
Yeah.
why most people don't.
I see why people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, so I feel in general, then yeah, I mean, we can't take it away because there are fathers out there who do deserve it. I know single
But,
fathers out there who.
But is it only very common in the Black community?
No, you got
Hell no.
So is it like that with all
White,
these?
Mexican, I know
That's
a
the
lot
problem.
of
It's
yeah.
not just black. It's you got fathers all around town, everywhere. They'll go with somebody else take care of their child before they.
What's wrong with them?
It's not a priority.
Not a
Like,
priority.
how is your
you
kid?
know that.
Like, I know, but I'm just saying, like, how is your kid not your priority? You know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
we
I just.
we're gonna get a deadbeat daddy here. Any deadbeat dads that want to come on the show and let us
Girl,
know how
if
to
they
fuck.
are deadbeat, they not
Chime
coming on
in.
this show.
Tap
How
in.
you ever talk to your child in 3-4 months? I don't
wait,
know.
wait, let me add to it. So, so for any deadbeat dads who ain't talked to their child 3 or 4 months and you feel it's okay, chime in. If you feel it's okay and you have an actual, you feel like you have a good answer, right? As Shay say, if you have a good answer as to why it's okay, as to why it's okay to just do your thing.
Now
And
it could be some reasons like a baby mama. You know what I
it
mean?
could,
You got those.
they could
So,
be.
but we're not talking about them. We
Yeah,
not talking
because I was
us.
about to say, what if you ain't got that issue going on?
Cause there's some bitter bitches out here, trust me, and that's
Oh,
another
I know.
subject. A bitter
Oh, I
baby mama
know.
is but I'm
Yeah.
so I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
it just said bitter baby mamas can make a nigga life hard, man, and I see why a dude will give up
Yeah.
and say, you know what, fuck it, because later on my child gonna know and all that, and they'll resent the mama. But you got some bitches out here that just try to make it hard.
Yep.
On purpose.
All because
Purpose.
they want the man or they
Gotta
just don't want
be.
to see him happy.
All because I got control. It's a power thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a power
yes,
thing,
very
for
much
sure.
Power
so.
thing. You ain't
For
doing
sure.
this. You ain't, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's another topic.
But should it be removed from the calendar?
No,
No.
of course not.
No.
Man. Of course not.
Because I'm a father and I say, no.
All right. It's on you, Lou.
I need me some of that daiquiri. I need tequila shots.
It's a-
Favor the
That's a
Lord.
long one. Huh.
I want
I'm
you to
sitting
put that
right
other
here.
question
I've been
in.
a ding that got up and left.
Did you put that other question in?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You don't know nothing.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. So should a woman stay with a man who's building or get someone who's established? Ooh, that's a good ass question.
It depends on where you at.
Oof.
A good ass question.
Where you at in your life? I
Yeah,
think that's-
because. Ooh, okay. So I'm trying to find the words for this.
Bitch,
Did you
you
stay
can't be
with a
looking
man
for-
that's building? Because some men are staying with women that are building. So
No,
shit.
you're right. Hey, look, that's a good question because think about it. I mean, you looking at well, shit. I mean, this a bitch you got potential. She got potential. You know what I'm saying? She my type, right? I know what she can. She may not know what she can do, but I can help her and guide her in that.
But my thing
direction.
is, if you're gonna choose to stay with a man that's building, he has to actually be building. Like, you need to see some action behind it. Like, if you seeing that motivation there, that effort, that action, like he's really getting out there and doing what he's talking about, then there's no problem with staying with a man that's building. But if he's saying he's building
He at home.
and he's at home, not
In
even
the
putting in
Building-
that effort,
building
not even
Lego.
trying to work, yeah.
Crawfish.
Yeah, and he's not doing anything. There's
No
no
boy.
action behind that building. Then no, don't waste your time.
Don't do it.
No.
She said
Mm-mm.
if he at home just sitting there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What he building at home?
I feel like it's where you at too, though. You know, like
Yeah.
if you already established, you don't want nobody to build it. You want somebody
Exactly.
where you at.
Yeah,
So you kind of just be like, no, I'm here. I need you there.
Yeah, exactly. But
I
if y'all
mean-
building together, then hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, you say that, but you got a lot of people out there who they ain't doing that. You got women out there who are choosing to try to build a nigga up, or they
Yeah.
try to, you know what I'm saying?
and then see a lot of women are scared to get with a man, build him up from nothing. Then next thing you know, that nigga decide he want to do something else and forgot where he came from.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that's a whole nother thing right
Build 'em
there.
up.
Yeah,
I
build
break
them.
you down.
Yeah,
It happens though. Like people build themselves up, or you help them build themselves up, but then they start smelling their own ass,
exactly,
and they forget where they came from. and
Exactly.
forgot, I
Yep.
helped you get here. and
exactly.
They'll really start studying on
Mhm.
you, man. People change all that.
Oh yes,
You can't. I was just having a discussion. You can't trust nobody.
Mm-mm.
People will change because they can. I mean, it is what it is.
No, real shit.
So shit.
And especially when it comes to getting something that they want out of it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everybody they for self.
Yeah.
For
Um,
sure, yeah. No, that's true. I mean, again, so for me, I mean, I see that a lot. So it's to the point to where that's a good ass question because that's what's going on in the world today. Like people are choosing, and you may, and it's sad because like you may meet you may meet, or let's say for example, I may meet a chick and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's straight, she cool, good vibes. And then, you know, time's ticking. I find out shit that she's, you know what I'm saying, like she's willing to deal with a nigga who's in jail. She's paying on his books. She try to get him home. Try to build this nigga. I'm like,
That level just go down.
that level go down. I'm like, I'm right here. And it's crazy because you may find that chick's hella attractive, you know what I'm saying? But shit, now her mind is already made up. She wants to pay on his books. She wants to get him home. She wants to build him up, get him a job, or get him on her business.
But some people like to stay where they at. They like to stay.
They don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, they don't want to do no
move.
better.
I want to go live.
And then sometimes they be intimidated by a man that is doing good. You know what I mean? Because they ain't really doing all that well. So they intimidated by somebody that's doing better than them.
Good.
Or that rolls around also to control.
And
that woman may want the control. She got her own business.
Y'all
She
mama,
wanna.
Y'all mama going live.
And she know I got my tripod over there. And then she know where he at. He in jail. For real.
I'm dead.
I watch this show, Love After Lockup, and these females mess with these men in jail because them niggas gonna tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
They know where he at, but when they get home,
It's a whole different story.
It's a whole different
But
story.
they like that. They know where they at. They ain't gotta worry about
She
is he out
said-
jail. Oh, for real.
She said, you know what? They know what you know.
For real. Oh yes.
That's
Because
why.
I watched that show too. Love. What is it? Love After Lockup.
you don't watch that shit?
No.
Oh man, they be really
What it's on?
This lady on there. This one lady on
On
there.
Netflix?
She dating. No, it's on
Hulu.
I don't know. I get back
Peacock.
with you on the network.
Okay.
But it's one lady on there. She dating by 10 inmates.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And she tried.
They send money.
Oh yeah. And she tried dating somebody in the outside world. She wasn't feeling it. She wanted to go home and talk on the phone to her inmate.
Why? Because they got that time.
Yeah.
They got that time. They can talk on the phone with her. Why? Because shit, they in jail.
Yeah, they can talk on the phone till that person come in. You have 5 minutes.
Baby, hey, you heard that? You know, so hey, so we gotta wrap it
Then,
up.
like I said, they telling them what they want to hear.
Yeah,
So they loving that.
that's wild. Yep.
Yeah, you do. What you want?
All right. All right, y'all. Yo. We was talking about Love After Lockup. That show there is. That just let me know women just want to hear what the fuck they want to hear. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the next question. Let me make sure I ain't mess up the camera. Gucci. So this question says, your spouse has a mediocre job but good sex. Would you choose the spouse with the mediocre job and good sex, or somebody with big money but bad sex?
I'll take the mediocre, Alex. Nah.
Oh, you going with the mediocre job? So he working at let's see, IKEA. He get $11 an hour.
Okay.
But slanging dick. I'm talking about the sex is good. Do you
Slanging
keep
it.
that nigga? Or
Slanging
do you
it
get
and
the
banging.
nigga
A lot
home?
of them $11 an hour jobs, niggas be slanging dick.
You gonna have to.
Look, we trying to get the raise.
That's too funny.
We trying to
That
add
is
to
too
that
funny.
$11.
Or do you go with that big money nigga who sex is horrible?
But he paying for everything. Hey, that's a good ass question. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would tell you right now. Most, no offense, I love all my mutual friends and all that.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like most of my homegirls are mutual friends. I think they going with that $1 million nigga who ain't
Man,
worth the
sex.
shit.
Yeah, because you know what a lot of women do? They'll take that big money nigga and go mess around with that $11 an hour.
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying. There's a sex bad.
So
Life fucked
cheap.
up. Life,
You better
life
know how to
fucked
fuck.
up.
That's what that means.
Life is fucked up.
he taking care of home
look,
and I'm getting my dick on
If your woman ain't being fucked by you the right way, she gonna go somewhere else.
KB,
Come on, man.
say it again.
I'm telling you, it is fact.
Say it again.
You can't, man. No, man.
Cause
If
some
your
niggas don't know.
valet-
Hey, some niggas don't know.
I know.
I'm trying to tell them they don't
I
know.
believe you.
I'm like, look, bro, like, hey.
And you spending all this money on her in the sex bag.
I'm like, I ain't even look. I don't want no section. I don't want no like. Hey, I say after you drop that 3,000. I say, hey, your little friend.
she leaving with me tonight.
Yeah.
She leaving with my partner
right,
who
right.
work
Well,
at McDonald's.
right.
But guess what he gonna do?
Look, my partner, he the bartender. He
He
back there.
laying the pipe.
He finna genuine out
Look.
her shit.
Look,
Genuine.
look. So you spending that section of that money. My partner, he the bartender. He's like, oh yeah, just one more drink.
I'm telling
Just
you.
one more drink.
And you
Damn.
spending big bucks.
Big
Yeah,
money.
That's bad though.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I
But
gotta
then
go
you
with
can
them.
still teach that man.
Nah,
Don't nobody got time to be teaching.
Not at this age. You
Yeah, you right.
You can teach them, but they not as advanced as the people who learned already.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Right.
true.
if I gotta teach you, you gonna be.
That know what they doing.
Man.
Oh, and then again, no shade. So to all my fellas out there, just to buddy jack off that shit. You know, you 25 and up. Let's just use that as an example because I heard some shit. They asked me, I gave them my true answer. So 25 and up. Look, if you ain't fucking your bitch right,
And if she ain't
And-
want it,
and you can try to use, sex oil. You can get some damn sex oil from fucking Jamaica. If you don't know how to please your woman, or if you don't know how to fuck and please your woman right, none of that shit gonna help.
let her go. That's what I want to say.
I
Let
done had
her
let her
questions
go.
for
let her go. Let go. What we say last
Get
time?
there or get help.
Get there.
You gotta get help, G. You need to start looking at some pornos. You gotta ask her, bro. Like,
Right.
it's no way possible you can be with a woman and you ain't fucking her right. Women don't play about sex.
Right.
So if you ain't fucking her right or fucking at all,
None of
she
them.
fucking.
Fellas, I don't
It's
care
just
if
not
she.
you. And you can keep spending that money and she's still gonna keep.
And look, I don't care if you a nerd. I don't care if she a nerd. You think your woman she a nerd and she wear glasses? No.
Them the freakiest
Them the
ones.
freakiest one. She want
And
to be
then
fucked.
later-
She want
But then later she gonna get tired of it. She gonna get tired of not being fucked right.
You
She
think
gonna
so?
say, "Is the money really
No,
worth
I
it?"
think it depends on what
Nah.
he taking care of. If he paying bills or she paying bills and cars and
But then sometimes them
Whatever.
$11 an hour niggas or less. No disrespect to the $11 an hour people. But the
That's
dude
what you make.
sometimes that don't be having no money, like the dude that making the money, he don't have no time for her. You know what I mean?
True,
He don't
true,
give her
true.
that intimacy really.
She
And that
gonna call
dude
him
that
for
ain't
that
really
dick,
making
though.
all that money, he giving her everything she need.
come on, man. I need somebody to
Telling
talk
her
to.
what she want to hear.
But you right though.
Spending time with her.
So that's 50-50. So you right in a trance, but on the other hand, you're not. So it's you in the middle. So you have some who may do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like there's some women who I know now. You know what I'm saying? Like they may have a nigga who got all this money, but they sitting there getting fucked by a nigga who make $9 an hour.
Cause it's
That's
good.
what I'm saying.
She
Yeah.
gonna call that
Yeah.
nigga. He could be doing nothing playing the game. She gonna call him. Where you at? Okay, I'm coming over there. You already know what I want. She gonna get that and go. Cause
True.
that's what you can give me, and he can't. So
Right.
Damn.
yeah.
And that's fucked up. So
Sex
that's
is
showing you that
important.
life is fucked up.
Sex, no, it's not fucked up. Sex is just important.
It's just important.
You don't get with nobody and the sex ain't there, man. It ain't gonna work.
True.
In my eyes, it just ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what it is,
so
y'all.
just to buddy check off of that, I do have something that's gonna actually gonna hit the spot. And it is right.
Somebody knows something.
So how y'all feel about this? So
On it live.
so this dude, right? Where he at? It's coming up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the NFL star, Travis Kelce, I know y'all seen that post recently this week. He made his girlfriend go 50-50 on everything just to prove she wasn't with him for money.
Fucking right. What's wrong with that?
They lasted 5 years. And the post was NFL star Travis Kelce only gave girlfriend Kayla $100 during their entire relationship. Because he wants to make sure that she
wasn't using
she
her for
wasn't
his
for his
money.
Yeah.
Why they ain't gotta be
I
paid?
mean, I don't blame him.
Right.
Cause he got a lot of money.
Right. You know
So
what
you
I'm saying?
gotta make
You
sure
gotta
you
check
got
these
the right
hoes.
people in your life
I do
around
the same
you.
shit though. Like if I'm for big ass $8 million contract, you gonna have chicks coming from every think about this, every angle.
It's crazy,
Like,
but you can't
man.
even worry about you gotta worry about the new people coming around, but you gotta worry about the people that's been in your life
It
too.
be the closest ones to you.
That's already
That's the
been there.
hardest part. Like, I'm your best friend. You know I never
Mm.
she be like,
Yeah.
girl, just wait.
Been
I'm
plotting on your
gonna
ass.
get his at plotting.
Speaking of bits, who got the next question? 'Cause-
I mean,
'cause I-
You ready for
one of
it?
y'all. Okay, so The next topic is, how do you feel about stay-at-home dads?
Mm. I mean, if that's the agreement, if
These must be Father's Day questions.
they on y'all ass.
For
But
real.
June, they on these fathers and daddy. If you a stay at home dad and that's what your gal want, and whatever you supplying for at home, if it's that dick, see that's the niggas that's throwing the dick. That stay at home dads. Cause I
She
stay
like,
home.
I pay the bills, baby.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
he slanging dick, so shit. You stay at home, baby. You ain't gotta work. She
Oh,
want-
baby, somebody said hell no on the line.
What y'all mean?
Hell no.
Shit.
Come on.
Stay at home dads.
I'm
Hell
just
no.
saying, if that's the agreement, like if you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage, it's whatever y'all agree, whatever works for y'all, whatever
Yeah,
floats y'all
they
boat.
definitely have to agree to it.
See, but I think it fuck with respect. You know, after a while, she gonna come in that whole man. You ain't
Exactly.
cleaned up. How I've been working out
Because
there.
if you gonna be a stay at home father or mother, I feel like when I come home, the dishes should be done, the clothes should be washed, the food should be cooked. You stay in the fucking house all day.
All that.
Yeah, and I'm working, making the money, so everything in this house should be spotless. When I walk in there, it should glisten.
She just don't be a stay at home dad, cause she gonna come slapping your ass in the back of your head. Get off the game.
Yeah.
Get up.
So
What
I'm gonna
is-
say,
That's how I look at it.
Me personally, I mean, for that, like, no offense to the stay-at-home dads. For me, I mean,
Stay home, man.
the way I grew up, I mean, it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's, I mean, it's the way I grew up though. So again, it's no offense. I mean, I grew up with a dad who, you know what I'm saying? Like
Work.
he worked, you know, from 15 to now, no matter what he working on, no matter what he trying to get to, like, so, you know, and I know if I tell him, he gonna be like, son, stay home dad. He gonna just laugh and just walk away. You know, it sounds like it's just not
That's
even
because
real.
it's in his nature
It's in his nature.
to work.
Because think about this, stay home dad, because we grew up, me and my brother, we was like, okay, well, cool. Okay, well, dad do this. You know, old school, work, do all this shit. Now, some shit that he does that we didn't agree on because he old school, old generation. So we said,
Mhm.
you know, we're going to remix that shit. We're going to still work and grind. But at
But
the
I'ma
same
do this.
time, we're going to still do shit like cut the grass, help clean the house. Baby, okay, baby, there's company coming over. Okay, so you hit the dishes. I'm going to start cleaning the restaurant. I'm going to start doing shit. So I don't mind doing shit to help you. So stay home dad for me, it's like, it's a ticket out. Because you can
Yeah.
I can still do my 8 to 5 shit. Damn it, I can still 8 to 5 and then Uber from 5 to 8.
I just wonder
and
what I
still
would-
do shit and still do shit at the house. I can still clean up shit
I just
at the
feel
house.
like, what's the reason that you gotta stay home?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like there has to be some type of disability. Or
Oh,
you
I mean,
just
if they
not
need a
able.
babysitter, or do y'all need a baby? Y'all rather have a baby at home? You know,
That's what I'm
instead of
saying.
That's a
daycare?
good thing. So that's a good thing with stay at home. But now you saying stay at home dad, so that's how I'm kind of fucked up about it because stay at home means okay if you need a base, if you need an actual babysitter. Now if don't get me wrong, if your partner, significant other, if she end up getting ahead of you and having a career to where she's
Can't
ahead of
lose
you,
that job.
And
she
you
got-
ain't
she got
gotta
a
work
job,
no
right.
more.
She can't lose that job.
But
So
she
I
got to be in a
understand that.
position to make money. You know what I mean? Make
No,
a
make
lot of
good-
money.
make a lot of
Yeah,
money.
make
Not
good
just
money,
a
a lot of
regular-
money.
So what about this? What if he a dope dealer? So he a stay at home dad. but
That's different.
That's different. Now, that's the-
Because he got money. He got
money.
income coming
So
in.
so that's not considered stay at home dad because he actually making that
He working.
bread.
He work from
So
home.
a stay at home dad mean he ain't working.
That means he ain't working.
Yeah.
That means that he's filling the shoes of
A housewife.
a housewife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say
I
even
feel
though-
like she
even though
gonna
I
treat
don't-
you like a bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
not rich. I mean,
excuse
yeah.
my language. I feel like that's just how, you know, a
She gonna-
female
she
gonna
gonna-
do. Yeah,
That's
you gonna
true.
start annoying her. Don't no woman want to.
Because you gonna feel like I'm the breadwinner. You know what I mean? So
And then what you gonna look like after a while when she come home and you done cook dinner and got the bath ready?
like a bitch, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's
Damn.
how I look at it. But
Woo. I if it's mutual,
I can't stay
And-
home. I don't want to stay home. I'm sitting home too long. I can't sit home too long. Goddamn. I'm going outside. I'm about to go to work. I want to do something. Shit, even if I work at home.
Okay,
I'm
so-
still leaving.
how do y'all feel about it?
No.
I feel like if it's a mutual thing and a woman okay with it,
If you gonna start letting her hit it from the back with a strap, then
oh come on.
that's y'all. That's y'all. business.
ah, shit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of women today, like modern women today, you know, they work, they the breadwinners, but they're making a lot of money. I'm talking like 6 figures.
Now,
And then the man just
again, I would only do that. Even my job now. I mean, you know, union worker raises every year, cool, right? But if we had, let's say we had a few kids, right? Or let's say even if we joined together and she had about 4 kids, I got 1, right? If she makes enough, I mean enough money to support everything. I mean, I'm talking about the
And she rather me stay home.
the car notes, the house rent, and she would say, "Baby, look, I love you. I trust you. My
See,
kids,
now
blah,
that's
blah, blah."
different. If the woman makes the decision, like, babe, you just stay
That's
home.
what I'm saying. I'd rather you because you can deal with the kids.
But if the
Right.
man decides, I'm gonna just stay home.
Baby,
You
look,
gonna do what?
baby, look. You know, I understand. You know what I'm saying. I mean, hey, you know, I mean, I'm taking the kids. I got you. Just go ahead and go to work, baby. Because you know, if I start a job now, you know, take me about a year or
It
two.
sound like a
just-
bunch of
it's
goddamn
some bullshit.
Well, you don't
You
want to work,
know?
but
Yeah, you want to work. All right. So yeah. So look, more of that topic is get up and take your ass to work. Why? Because also look, I work from home. If I can do it, you can do it. To get there,
get help
Get help.
get help.
ASAP.
All right, Lou.
All right, next question. I got a prank call about this too. This shit crazy. So this next question is: when do you not tip?
Oh,
Shit, you ain't got it.
when the service wasn't good.
I try to tip when I,
If that too. If I got it.
but I ain't no big tip. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not no big ass tip, but I'm not. Now,
How
if
about
they
you?
throw it on my check. It's 18%. That bitch $20. But like, all right, whatever. I ain't finna argue with people. You know, and be taking. Can you take this off my tip? If the service is bad, you taking that shit off. But I'm not no big tipper, and I try to tip when I can, can. But if I pay $80, don't be expecting no $90, $80 tip. Like, calm down. But I think we talked about that shit.
Well, this sounds like a topic we have discussed before. But yeah, I don't tip. If I got it, I'm not gonna tip if the service wasn't good.
I'm gonna say honestly. I mean, I think the biggest tippers out there, and maybe y'all can agree with me or not. The biggest tippers out there are people who have actually worked for tips.
Yeah,
People who have worked for tips.
yeah.
Those are the biggest out there. For me, it's like, okay, well, cool. Like, I feel like if me and you eating and we blah, 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 I'm going to throw out a tip. Now, it may not be a lot, you know what I'm saying? It may be $5, $10, but some folks, they really believe in tipping.
Yeah.
Like $20,
They get
$30.
offended when you do. You need a
$100.
tipper?
Yeah.
Do you want a tipper from me, bitch? No, I did not. Okay. All right, this question says, your best friend tries to fuck with your baby mama or your baby daddy, and they have screenshots to prove it.
Oh.
Do
Damn.
you say something to that friend, or you just cut them off with no words? You have
I'm definitely saying something because I can't hold that shit.
You gonna say something?
screenshots, so that mean I got
proof.
proof.
Why you telling me like I know?
Because something like that I can't hold in.
I think it depends on what
Damn.
kind of friend that is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say, yeah. So,
My
like,
temper too bad. I'm gonna have to say
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
If I say something in person,
I can't hold it.
But if I say something in person, I don't know how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? My saying something would more be like me wanting to show you that I know, and I don't got nothing to say to you.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk. It's nothing you can tell me
At all.
about you.
But
trying
I
to
just
holler
want
at my
you
baby
to
mama.
know that I know. So I'm going to bring it up.
so when would you bring it up?
I
What
think.
would I find out?
Damn.
See, but damn, that'll be tough.
So that's what I'm saying. So for me, I feel like
I don't play games.
For me, I
ain't
feel like
got
I
time
won't
to wait
bring it up,
around and
like-
hold it in.
like
see,
so like if I know you for a long time and I respect you, like as far as like homies, like good friends, I'm gonna bring it up like, bro, like we need to talk. I mean, it's gonna be like some grown up shit, like let's meet up, like we need to talk, like
How can you try to holler at your best friend, baby mama, or baby daddy?
Niggas are grimy.
so do you think
It's a hoe.
wait,
man.
so do you think it's gonna be like someone who you know for a long time or like kind of like a newly
No, they
fresh
say
friend?
best friend.
Best
So
friend.
best
Oh,
friend.
it say best
could be
friend?
Somebody you've been
Oh,
rolling with,
man.
homies since
that
back
you've
then.
known
We
for
done.
years.
You know why?
We done.
We done. I don't want to talk about it because you been plotting on me, dog. You been watching me. You been jealous. You been hating because if that's my baby mama. That means you knew about her when I was fucking around.
You
with
been watching
And
her.
you
too?
was
knew about
watching
it when
her
she
then.
got pregnant.
Yeah.
You know about my baby. You talk to my baby. You know what I mean? All that gon'
And you best friends, so you didn't see my bitch in fucking tights and shorts and ass hanging out. I mean,
And you
didn't
must
see her-
know
everything.
You didn't see
And
everything,
what if my
right?
baby mama, baby daddy would have been a whole ass nigga or a bitch, and they wouldn't have told me? Then you making it possible for me to get fucked all over behind my back.
Right,
What if she would have took that bit the bullet? And then y'all
Exactly.
fucked.
right.
And y'all hiding this shit. See,
Now you got one up on me.
That's
Me,
that soul
I
food.
feel
That's that
like
soul food shit.
you gotta be one insecure ass female or nigga for you to try to fuck with your best friend.
Because
Somebody
there's
that
too
they
many
didn't
women
fuck
out here. Like,
and had a whole child with somebody that they stuck with for life. Like, come on, I think that's real stupid. Like, use
that's
a-
some whole shit. for
use a
real.
hoe. That type of shit that you need to go see somebody for. Like you need to go talk to the church or mama for real. Because why would you?
Nah, you right.
Not just
Like,
the
what in your
ex.
mind made you think that it was okay to go try and holler at my baby mama?
Oh,
And
my
we're
baby
cool.
daddy.
We're best friends. We're around, like, best friend. That means you're around my family. Like,
It's all right. So, more
dang,
story.
yeah, I'm
More
just saying, like,
story.
that
What was
shit
your
is sad.
My answer was so for me, I feel like if it's the best friend, close friend, like that shit gonna hit home. It's gonna hit hard. So for me, it's like it's hard for me to get. For me, I'm either real cool as fuck, nice, or I'm either alter ego psycho.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my alter ego is like that's gonna pull out the alter ego psycho. So I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think I would have to think on it a couple days to see if I want to approach that person or
Right.
something. You know,
So that's how I feel.
intermission. Yeah, she gotta go. But you know, it'll be kind of tough. So
Yeah, so I mean, I guess for me, I mean, so that's how I feel. I feel like I think earlier, I think we kind of we kind of like pre-discussed that, like as far as like I feel like I would want to approach it. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point to where like, hey, like bro, like for real. Then again, depending on how mad I am, I may just let that shit go,
and I
block that nigga, and not say nothing to the nigga at all.
because you ain't even worth my energy.
You
I
worth my
feel
energy,
like
right?
that type of move right there is when you really ain't got much to say. You kind of disappointed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I can't even believe you did that. It's nothing we should even be able to talk about. You know, some people may want to confront you, but I'm not finna argue with you. I don't want to fight you. I'm not finna do all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's just how it will go with me. So, but I probably will need a couple days to debate if I'm gonna come at them or not.
Yeah, cause that shit.
Because I gotta control my temper, and like you said, I'm either very chill or I'm on 100. So I don't know. Yeah, but choose a hoe.
Yep.
For sure.
Okay.
All right.
Next question.
Next question.
Your last
That's
one?
on
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
We don't do none of that.
5 love languages. 5 love languages. Okay. What's your love language? Okay.
That's
I
just
did a little
topic.
test. I think mine
What
said
are they?
quality time.
Yeah, quality time.
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
Words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Is it communication?
No. It's like
No,
physical
that's because
touch.
I think that goes with words of affirmation.
Y'all got y'all phone.
Let me look it up.
Words of affirmation is sending like messages and texts.
I know what mine's
One
are.
of them is like shopping gifts. Like
Yeah, I like that
Oh,
one.
it is one.
Mine is quality
I
time.
bet you do like that one.
me.
No, it's
Oh,
just my
shit.
the shopping and
Gifts.
gifts one.
That's what they most
It's
of them
fucked
pick.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for words of
And
affirmation.
I like words of affirmation.
All them messages and paragraphs and shit. You know, but
Yeah, that's too
to
much.
me, quality time, being able to go somewhere, chill, hang, that matters to me. Like if I ain't got that quality time,
Yeah, mine. Yeah, so mine is physical touch and time too. So I mean that's.
so you want to be touched. Physical touch mean you rather touch or like you rather be touched. Like
I
somebody who real. I'm not a touchy feely person, so I don't be liking.
So for me, it's both. I mean, I can touch, massage your ass, or you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can come behind me while we laying down. You can rub my back, touch my back.
Fuck.
That's what it sounds like.
It sound like you trying to get some shit started.
I mean,
that's that Netflix and chill.
No.
What if she just in the
No,
car
no.
to grab me or something?
No. So
Stuff like
I'm
that.
saying like massaging because I'm active. So at nighttime I'm laying down shit. I don't want to fuck all the time shit. Like stretch my back, massage my shit.
But
you
what
know
if y'all in the
rub me.
car rolling and
Oh yeah,
want to reach over and
yeah. That's
you
fine.
like that?
That's fine. Yeah. So rub
see
me,
me? I'll be like,
rub my back. You follow what I'm saying?
yeah, you got one more? Or
I
that's
do.
it? Oh.
And my question is love alone enough?
No.
No? Oh, damn. Same time.
Next, I think we answered that.
I mean,
This one says, how do you love somebody that's broken?
ooh. Ugh.
That's
You-
one of the
You
hardest.
gotta
That's
call. You
hard.
gotta call Steve Harvey for that shit. You gotta call Steve. Steve.
That's hard.
I don't think you can.
I think you can. It's just you're not gonna love them how you want to love them because you're gonna see where they need you at, and you're gonna try to fill that void.
But that's gonna take too much stress and be too much of a burden on you to be trying to love somebody that's really not. They can't
Broke.
be loved. They
Yeah.
broken. So
So you
at that
saying
point,
somebody who broken can't
I'm
be
not
loved?
saying that they can't be loved, but don't you think they need to become whole first?
But love can do that. You don't
Yeah.
think you can
But
love
you don't
somebody
want to
whole?
be whole first before getting into something else. Like
I
love
prefer-
yourself before you get into another situation or relationship.
I feel like this is why I say this. Okay, listen. Say for instance, you know somebody, they just broken. They just been scarred and
Mhm.
tarred with and everything, right? And they need somebody basically to be consistent with them in their life and just be their friend.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, you attracted to them and you want to be with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
If all you need to do is text good morning every morning and be a consistent friend while I'm at the same time attracted to you, what's so hard about that?
That's nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Hard
So
about
broken just means that depending on what's going on, they may just need something from you, which is that message.
But I feel like when you broken, like you need that time in building
That's what you
yourself
probably need.
back up.
So when you broken, somebody come through and they text you good morning, hope you have a good day. You tell me that ain't enough for a girl that's
No,
broken?
that's good, but for me, I have to be alone.
You talking personal.
I'm just saying.
In general. But in general, like if you broken, you don't always want to be alone.
Well, I guess it depends on what the person needs, but I just feel like a broken person, like they can be loved. That'll help them in their healing process because they see that they have somebody there that's consistent. But at the same time, they need to work and build their self back up.
I think it depends on who you are. Cause me, if I'm broken, I'm depressed, I'm not a loner. I don't want to be alone. I'd
guess-
rather get out and do something.
So for me, I mean, so the answers that the poetic answer to that would be is that it's all about how much you want it. How bad you want
what
it.
they need.
Because,
too.
Yeah, what
because,
they need.
Because personally, I mean, if a bitch is broken and I'm, and
Why
I'm
she gotta be a bitch?
I'm
A broken
sorry, if a
bitch?
woman is
If a
broken,
bitch broke. Okay.
if she broken, then no matter how bad the guy want her, or he attracted to her, it's like
He gonna
nigga,
love her.
he gonna love her, but she's broken, so she gonna take what she can, but it's like this bitch broke, like she broken, so it's like you gonna try to format her to something that you want her to be, but she's still broken, so you ain't gonna get that full because somebody else already didn't fuck.
But see, y'all making me feel like you saying that somebody broken can't be fixed.
She can.
They can be
She can
fixed.
be fixed, but she'll never be the same.
But can't nobody
might not
else
want her
fix
like that.
them. I feel can't nobody else fix them.
But man, I say that because again, think about somebody who depressed and going through something. They're saying that you meet this wonderful, cool girl or guy. And let me finish, because
Okay.
you being closed minded. If
I'm
I
not
ain't
being closed minded.
If I haven't even got it out yet, you don't
Okay.
know what I'm about to say.
Okay,
So you
go
gotta
ahead.
open your mind.
Okay,
That's what
okay,
I'm saying.
Go ahead.
So you meet this wonderful guy or girl, right? Lately, you were in a relationship, you were abused, stalked, beat, you'd have been in jail, you'd have been kidnapped, right? And again, all this person doing is saying, good morning, I hope you have a good day. That's nothing extra. That's no hard work, right?
True.
You may make that girl feel good to where she gonna start smiling a little more. No, she can.
True,
She's
true,
still spending time on herself, but you just giving them a little something, and they broken already. Sometimes, cause I've met somebody and I could tell that they broke. I could tell they got something
True,
going on,
me too.
and all I did was be cool and cordial. I don't have to overwork myself, you know what I'm saying, to fix a broken person, and they still needed me. Basically, didn't change them from the brokenness, but it
That's what I'm
helped the
saying.
process too.
It'll
though.
help the process.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
but that's the only point I was making was it'll help the process temporarily, but it won't fix it.
It won't fix
It's
it.
the only point that I
It
was
won't
gonna
fix
make.
it, but just to chime in on that is just like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like if you can find a broken person or human, and if you can actually add to that, like KB said, if you can spark and change that person's point of view of waking up every morning, you know what I'm saying, adding positivity, then that's gonna be your best option to be with.
yeah.
Out of anybody who you met and talked to, if you can come to a situation where like, okay, well, this person now they love you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now they your best friend. That shit gonna make you realize, like, you know what? Or whatever I'm doing, I'm done. This is the person who I want to be with because shit, I done already turned them around, made them positive. I
It
know for a
happens.
fact they ain't going nowhere
I've
because
loved a broken person
yeah.
before, and she and I ain't even want her no more. I mean, only because I'm saying like,
So what that finger snap mean? What she do?
but I mean, I'm just saying, no, she transformed.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be who you gonna be and all that, but loving somebody that's broken don't mean that you gotta work too hard and all. Because I've been broken, you know what I'm saying? And it was just having that person that was cool and consistent, and us hanging out till made me want
Oh,
to get
I
back on
don't-
my shit.
Were you broken or were you just like hurt or disappointed? Because
That's the same
people,
shit.
I don't think so.
What's
Because
broken then?
I mean, for
I was
somebody,
hurt. I felt betrayed. I lost everything. I had a apartment, car. I was questioning myself if I
Okay.
was good enough. I felt like I was dealing with somebody who every day we woke up, it was just a problem and arguments and just. I had been through so much that nobody even knew what I was going through type
Yeah.
shit. Somebody spit in my face, like all that type of
Oh,
shit.
girl, you
So
should-
to
Oof,
me,
I'm glad you
I
didn't tell me
say
that, bitch. It's
Big
that
sister mode.
girl.
But that's broken, and I don't like, being broken. Like it's just bad to feel like people need to be alone when they broken. You never know.
But no, you're right though. Like I said, that's some deep ass shit. And me personally, and I don't care, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm judged, I would always tell people like, like I would take a woman who's been damaged and hurt and, help rebuild a broken soul because I have what it takes to do that. Everybody don't have that shit. Everybody don't have the actual proper tools to
Know how to be that.
know how to be
person.
that nigga
And
to
I know
take
it's easy for me.
Yeah, so so everybody some people like, nah, I ain't fucking with her. She's
It's gonna take too much.
too much. Nah, you have to be that strong person and whoever's broken, you know what I'm saying? Broken ladies come, we got the toolbox, you know what I'm saying? Pull that toolbox out. We can fix it, you know what I'm saying? We can fix it. You know what I'm
Broken girls,
saying?
22, baby, y'all need love too.
You know what
for
I'm saying?
real. That's just
But
how it is.
I mean, if you scared, if you broken and you scared to open up, you know what I'm
and
saying?
you just toxic on
and you
everybody.
just toxic on everybody, then like KB
that's
say,
a
you
different-
get there and get help.
Get help.
Cause I can't fuck with you then, because you're scared to even be fixed by someone
And
who can help you.
now that's when you stop. When you realize, damn, bro,
They
she
just
just too
don't
far
want the
gone.
help.
She
Yeah.
needs to help herself.
She
Yeah.
fucked
Some
off.
of them, they too deep. It's two different levels of broken. Let's not go too deep. Hold on, because the show is about to end. And I feel like I'm getting ready to
Okay,
stand
well,
up.
we're
and
gonna
preach.
have to say that for the
Hold
next episode.
I'm finished. I'm about to get in this shit.
Hold on.
I got something for you.
You're gonna have to save it to the
All right,
next
y'all. I'm
episode.
gonna save it,
'cause we're
y'all.
gonna have to call it quits.
Y'all don't want this shit. I was for to tell y'all something, but it's
Now
okay.
we gonna get into this.
Inquiring minds want to know. But
Yeah, we
we
gonna get
definitely
into this.
appreciate y'all for coming through. We got our what we call them, the loyal fans for the
LFO. What
line.
Derek?
What?
LFO?
You ain't
LFO?
using nobody else shit, are you?
No. You know me. Hey, look, I'm a
Like,
freak.
they took our shit.
Look, so for me, I'm a freestyler. So y'all gonna see like whenever we drop that 4 Months podcast soundtrack, that shit gonna be crazy.
Hey.
So I already posted as far as who want to collaborate, singers, rappers. That shit about to be crazy.
Just
I
loyal
promise
fans,
y'all.
period, though. We gonna start looking out for the
LFO.
people that's tuning in, questioning, comments. We appreciate everybody that came out with us on the live video. For the people that tune in and wait on us to drop it on YouTube,
Real shit.
everybody, we gonna start shouting y'all out, showing y'all some love.
4 Months podcast. Y'all wear our shirts when they drop, our hats when they drop. Shit, everything like for
We
real.
appreciate
Like
it, man.
be with us.
So, until next time,
Until next time.
peace out. We got KBzo in this
Peace.
bitch.
Lil Jen,
Catch y'all next time.
holla.
Yes, Sirski.